Hi, I'm Mark Lurry from Minelab, and today we're going to talk about the different gold modes on the GPZ 7000. I've got my colleague here, Phil Warlick, and we're just going to talk through the different modes. As you might know, there are three main gold modes on the detector. The detector comes in the default mode, which is high yield, and then basically you're left with two other modes, and some of you might be wondering when you're out detecting, when do I choose to use those other modes and what do they give me? So maybe Phil, if you could just talk us through the different modes. And
Sure. So if we start with the high yield mode, we designed this high yield mode to give the prospector the best performance increase for small and medium nuggets. So we're talking about an ounce and less. So we know that for a lot of prospectors, it's those nuggets which they find most of. And so this mode is designed to give those people the best advantage in the gold fields that we can give them. Yeah. Because of the size distribution of the gold that's out there, this mode is likely to give you the most gold for your time. So that's why we call it the high yield mode. Your yield of gold is likely to be the highest with this mode.
yeah, and that's why we run with it as default. So basically, just
That's
to get you going and finding a little bit of gold, it's a good place to start.
Right.
And you build up familiarity with the detector.
The remaining two modes, the general and extra deep mode, are actually fairly similar in design. Both of them are designed to give you significant depth on the larger nuggets. So we're talking a few ounces and larger, very, very large nuggets. The main difference is between these modes is essentially how hard we push the detector. In the general mode, we have still retained significant performance on the very small gold.
Yep.
Not so much as high yield, but still substantial performance. When you do that, you have to push the technology to its limit.
Right.
And in doing so, you make the detector a little bit more susceptible to ground noises. So the general mode, although it's a great all-round mode, finds the deep nuggets, deep large nuggets, as well as small nuggets at depth, can give you a little bit more ground noise at times. And if that's the case, you can switch over to the extra deep mode. And in this mode, extra deep mode, we don't push the detector as hard as we do in the general mode.
Yep.
So we relax it a little. And in doing so, you give up a little bit of sensitivity to your small nuggets, but still retain that depth on the big nuggets.
Okay. So basically, if you want to target deeper stuff and maybe less lead shot or small stuff that's in the gold fields, run with general. But if you keep hitting ground noises, it might be a good idea to switch to deep for a while. Just be a little bit quieter, but still shoot as deep as general.
That's right.
Okay. Well, it's been really interesting, Phil. Thank you. And thanks for listening.